Georgia Public Schools will now have new safety measures after Governor Brian Kemp signed a new law a new bill into law. WGXA News reporter Brianna has been following that bill from the beginning and joins us live in the studio with more. Good evening, Brianna.
Good evening, Brittany. It's called Ricky and Alyssa's Law. It's made to not only add extra protections in Georgia schools in case of a school shooter, but also create more mental health services. Senate Bill 268 was signed into law on Monday. The bill is part of Ricky and Alyssa's Law, named after Richard Aspinwall and Alyssa Alhadeff, victims of school shootings. Richard was a coach who was shot and killed during the Appalachia High School shooting in North Georgia last year. Alyssa was one of the 17 victims killed during the Parkland High School shooting in Florida 7 years ago. Alyssa's mother, Lori, says this new Georgia law is to prevent school shootings in the state.
Ricky and Alyssa's Law is a panic button, so if there is a medical emergency or an active shooter, the teacher can press their panic button. It's directly linked to law enforcement so they can get on the scene as quickly as possible.
Elon, Alyssa's dad, says the panic buttons are proven to work in school emergencies.
In the last school shooting in Georgia, there was a panic button that was used, and if it was not for that panic button being used, more children would have been unfortunately murdered that day.
The law will require schools to timely transfer school records if a student moves, increase penalties if a student makes a threat of harm, and require students in 6th grade and above to receive suicide awareness and violence prevention training. Georgia is the 8th state to pass Alyssa's Law. Lori says they are glad Alyssa's legacy lives on to help students across the country.
You know that every time that panic button is pushed and Alyssa is saving lives, and to honor Alyssa, keep her legacy alive, it means so much to us to have her memory forever with Alyssa's Law and knowing that she is saving lives.
The bill goes into effect July 1st of next year. The Alhadeff say that they are hopeful that all schools across the country will enact Alyssa's Law to protect students. Reporting live in studio, Brianna Cook, WGXA News.